Hello everyone, my name's Nymphina and welcome back to Animal Crossing. I'm back! I've been away last week and obviously I don't put videos up in the beginning portion of the week, so you haven't had a video from me for quite a while now, but I am back and I'm here with something very, very interesting, which I hope you're really, really excited for. But before we begin, I want to remind you guys to subscribe. We are almost at 500, where I will be introducing a face cam into my videos, doing a face reveal, obviously that'll come before that, and a Q&A. So if you're interested in that coming very, very soon, please hit that subscribe button. Also, another thing, if you are interested, I am finishing my uni degree on the 2nd of July, just for your information. The week after that, I am going to be hopefully introducing more videos, so going from my current 2, hopefully up to 3. But that does mean over this week, next week, and the week after, because I think I've got 3 or 4 weeks until I finish, I am going to be doing 1 video a week just so that I can focus on my degree, get that finished and out of the way, and then I can focus on hopefully going full-time over the summer to give you guys some really, really fun content. So anyway, enough of me blabbing, giving you a few updates. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's jump into today's video. So as you might have read from today's title, I am going to be showcasing a number of Pride custom designs that I have found on the internet for Animal Crossing, because as you guys may or may not have known, I hope you do know because it's very important, the month of June, the month we are currently in, is Pride Month. Pride Month, much like other months where we celebrate really important movements and communities, is very important, very loving, very amazing, because the LGBTQ plus community is just so lovely, amazing, accepting, just great. So I thought that giving a little bit of support, because I myself am not gay, I'm not a lesbian, I'm not bi, I'm not anything, but I want to show my support for all of my lovely, lovely LGBT community fans that may be out there and others that may come and watch this video. I want to showcase the amazing talents of the people on Animal Crossing who created amazing custom designs and show you guys some fun stuff that I've managed to find, and you know, stuff that I find quite interesting because I haven't actually delved into the custom designs clothing side of things, so being able to see some of this stuff is really, really interesting. So let's go over and jump onto our first category, which is face paints. However, before we talk about face paints, I just want you guys to know that there will be a document down in the description with hopefully all of the custom designs, the people's design codes on there, so that you can go ahead and get a hold of any of these. I don't know if I'm going to be putting any references in the actual video because that is a lot of work, but they will be all down in the description down below in the document that I'm mentioning about, where you can go and view them and potentially have some of them for yourself to maybe do your own Pride celebration on your island. But anyway, yes, face paints. So the face paints that I found that I thought were quite interesting is I found one which is 2 Pride flags, just square Pride flags that go onto your cheeks. I also found one which is a similar variation, but they are hearts that also go onto both of your characters' cheeks. And my personal favorite, which is a rainbow star, just an outline of a star that goes onto one of your cheeks. And I really, really like that one because it doesn't completely crowd your face, because I feel like the other one's crowded my character's face, because obviously it's my character, this is the idea that I have for my character. But these are the 3 that I found. There's so many more if you want to go and have a look for them on things like Pinterest, Instagram, Nook Plaza I think is another one. I'll correct myself on screen if I've gotten that wrong, but yes, these face paints I've never experimented with before, but I think these are really, really lovely. And while doing my research into this, I did find some interesting ones that I might actually be using on my character in the future, so look out for that if you're potentially interested in seeing me play with custom designs with my actual character. The next section which I wanted to talk about are the flags which are available for the Pride season, obviously, that people have created. Now, this user, Marina, has actually created every variant of the LGBTQ community flags which are out there. So the lesbian flags, the bi flags, the non-binary flags, the obviously the gay flags, and the different variants from the different years that some of the gay flags came out with, which is absolutely amazing. And she also created the I don't know, I can't remember what the circular ones are called, but she created the circular fan ones as well, with all of the variants obviously on circular form instead. And these are absolutely amazing because it just shows the range that is out there for the LGBTQ plus community. I didn't realize how many flags there are, maybe because I'm not a part of the community, but I am a supporter of the community. So doing my research and finding all of these, I've become educated on the amount of flags that they are, and it fills me with a lot of joy that there's so much love out there. It's just really, really amazing. So here are some flags, and her custom design code will obviously be in that document down in the description if you want to maybe use them or use your island to decorate with them, because you can use the flags to decorate with, which I think is absolutely amazing. The next area that I wanted to talk about is the clothing, the custom design clothing that you can get from the portal on your little phone, or if you go into the Able Sisters. Now, the range of the clothing that I found is absolutely insane. I currently have on the screen, I think about 32-ish, I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, different custom designs, which is absolutely insane. And you can see the range of styles and designs and all sorts of craziness that people have done to create all of these amazing patterns. I personally really like the one that's in the middle, which I will circle for you guys, which is the cloud one with the rainbow outlines, you could say, on the sleeves and the outline of the hoodie. I think that one is so lovely. I'm also an absolute sucker for any of the puffy dresses. I think they're so adorable, and I especially like the you'll see down in the bottom corner, it is behind the agate one, which I think is very, very funny, amazing, which has kind of a butterfly print on it, but it is in a very, very lovely colour scheme. And I think that, as I said about the flags, the colour schemes that are for the different areas of the LGBT plus community are absolutely amazing. They create some really, really lovely outfits, and they're so lovely. So I highly recommend that if you're looking for some really awesome clothing for the Pride Month that you want to put onto your character, definitely go and have a look at that document down in the description, look on Pinterest, look on Instagram. There's so many talented people out there in the community that have created such amazing stuff for the Pride Month, and just in general for custom designs in general. They're just so amazing. But as I said, there's such a different range in this. There's some, like, you know, slogans like "Ooh, a Geist," I think is absolutely amazing. There's some more like retro ones, like the one next to that one, which is just very lovely, a lot more subtle than some of the others. If you're wanting to just be completely outright and bold, you can go for some of the ones which are in the middle, like the one that's got Marshall on, or the froggy one up in the top corner. Totally a Froggy Crossing one. Froggy Crossing, please wear it. But if you're wanting something a little bit more subtle, maybe some of the jumper ones that are in the top corners are very, very lovely. They're very, as I say, more casual, more simple. It doesn't shout in your face, you know, here is rainbow, but it still shows your support. And if that's just kind of your vibe, to be a little bit more simple, then I highly recommend that sort of stuff. There's obviously also different types of dress styles that you can have. So the butterfly wing one, that's more of like a kimono sort of style, which is very lovely. And then there are two in there, which hopefully I'll highlight. If not, you can just see them yourself, that are more princess dressy with the rainbow, or the different, you know, colours that represent the different areas of the community, which just look really nice and definitely a lot more elegant than just the puffball dresses. But as I say, I love the puffball dresses. I think they're really, really lovely. Next section, because how else are you going to complete your look, is next looking at the range of hats that are available that people have created for Pride Month. Now, I personally don't really like the beanie style hat, which is why I don't have any of them on here as examples, but there are so many of them that do actually look alright. I'm just not a fan of how they look on my character, so I didn't put any of them into the examples here. But as you can see, there are like the top hat style ones, and then the snapback slash baseball cap ones, and you can see the range that's happening with these. There's just so much colour, so much vibrance, which I absolutely love. I love the vibrance and the colourfulness and the lovingness that comes from the Pride community and the colours associated with the Pride community, because it just brings so much happiness and joy, I feel. But as you can see with all the different styles, I feel like there's just completely something for anyone. If you want to be going a little bit more crazy, you can go for one of the drip style hats. So like the the bucket hat. They're not bucket hats, top hat, whatever they're called. The ones that are in the middle, or you can go for the snapback style one that's on the bottom corner. If you're wanting something a little bit more out there, you can go for the rainbow ones that have got like the rainbow on the full hat. Or if you're wanting something a little bit more simple, you can go for example, the white one that's just got the rainbow hearts going across the front of it, because they look really, really lovely if you're wanting to go for something a little bit more simple. But like I said, the different ranges and styles and just amazingness that comes from the Animal Crossing community when it comes to creating stuff is just absolutely amazing. I'm such a fan of being a part of this community because everybody's so amazing. Now we're on to the section of the video for the custom design stuff that I'm just dubbing the miscellaneous stuff, because I feel like it's a lot of work on my part to be putting this stuff on my island, and I can get examples of them from the portal themselves to show to you guys the amazing range of stuff that you can have for decorating your island when it comes to custom designs with the with Pride Month in mind. So for example, there's picnic blankets, there's paths which are absolutely amazing, train tracks which are very lovely and can totally be used in kidcore stuff. Same with some of the paths. Some of the rainbow paths that you can see on here and the pebbles can totally be transferred into different styles if you don't necessarily want to be using them for just Pride Month and you want them to be more of a permanent addition for your island. So you can definitely incorporate them into different styles that you have for your island. There's also different flag designs which are absolutely amazing, phone designs which are lovely, and some of my absolute favorites are the designs that you can have for the stalls that you can have on your island if you're wanting to do maybe a little bit of a Pride market that's going out there, which is absolutely lovely. They have a complete range of stuff, and as you can see, everybody's custom design code is on here, but it will also be in the description, the document in the description down below if you're interested in finding them. But this is just the range of the stuff that I managed to find, and there's so many more out there. This is just me showing some of my personal favorites that I found, but there's so many more that I couldn't fit in, and I 100% recommend doing your own research onto this to find something that you guys really like, because the talent out there is absolutely insane. But anyway, while I do a little showcase of the clothing that I personally really liked from what I found, let me say thank you guys for watching this video. This is slightly different from what I normally do, but I wanted to showcase, one, the talent that is out there from the Animal Crossing community and the designers that are designing this stuff. It's all absolutely amazing, and thank you guys so much. And also show my support for Pride Month LGBTQ community. For me personally, in the country that I live in, we don't actually have our Pride celebration until July, I think. At least when I did my research, it was in July. I may be completely wrong, and I'm sorry for that. But with it being Pride Month, I wanted to show my support. I wanted to show my love for all of the lovely, amazing people in the LGBT community. Keep doing what you're doing, because you guys are amazing, you're beautiful, and you are loved by me. I don't know if by anybody else, but you are totally loved by me. But anyway, I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you in the next video, which will be next week. Fingers crossed I might be able to do a stream for you guys, but I'm not promising anything. I am very busy, but I love you guys. You are absolutely amazing, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye!